Hey guys, this is David with DC Experience 214. I was just wanting to come on and give y'all some extra prediction numbers for this week. I found that Florida's pick three kind of mimics ours is a little bit here in Texas. So I'm going to give y'all some additional prediction numbers for this week. I know in the Texas pre-draws for this morning, I found where there were some interesting numbers in the pre-draw because I don't go straight by what the pre-draw numbers. I look deeper into them to see what may come out. Hello, how are you tonight? I'm doing a video about these additional prediction numbers. And I'm fixing to show on here how the Texas Lottery does pre-draws before the actual draw. So over here in the Texas Lottery, on the Texas Lottery page, for this morning, in their pre-draw, they had these, they do 4 test draws. So it was 719, 553, 778, and 024. So looking into these numbers, you see where it has 7, 7, and 7. So if I was to look at these numbers, I would play 777, and then I would do a 771. I would even do again the 284 or the 248 number, just in case those numbers do come out. Because in Florida, over here, you see in Florida, they're on their pick 3 this morning. It was 717, and I just showed you over here in Texas. I hope I'm not making y'all dizzy. I said you should play 771. So in Florida, their numbers kind of mimic our numbers in kind of a way, because the other day they had that 248 that came out. And you also see the 828 also, which is not in the Texas pre-draw, but I could see where an 828 would come out in that draw. And then in the Ohio State Lottery this morning, see, for the 27th, they did their midday draw. I mean, their midday draw in Ohio, because they don't have morning draws. They have midday and night, I believe. That 284 came out, which is one of my dream picks last week, which again, I won on. I won $40 because I played it Exactini, I believe. Yeah, and I won $40 last week on that number. So if I was to say any extra prediction numbers, I would play that 771 with the fireball. I would play this 828. Hopefully y'all can see that. I'd play the 828 with the fireball in the pick 3. And I would play a 555 if you're gonna do exact. So over here in Texas, I'm gonna go to what their day draw results were. In the day draw results, you see they still have that 585. So I told you just now that I would do a 555. And I would even do an 888 and a 991. 991 with the fireball. Let's see what they got for the evening draw, pre-draw test. I would play, for this week, I would try to include that 222 back in there. That may come out. And even a 269. So let's go and see what the actual results were for tonight in the pick 3. So this evening, it was an 897 tonight here in Texas. So if any of y'all decide to use these extra prediction numbers that I just gave you, let me know if you hit on them. I would love to hear your feedback on that and love to hear your success story. I have braces, so sometimes it's hard for me to say certain words. But let me know. I would love to hear if you won or not. I love to hear success stories. Don't make fun of me. Success stories on if you win or not. I will be back on Friday to give you the December dream prediction numbers for the month of December. I may be available on Saturday, but I am going to the Texas and Oklahoma State Big 12 championship game in Arlington, Texas on Saturday. So I may be busy, so I may not be able to come and do any numbers on Saturday, but I will be back on the following week to give you the prediction pick 3 numbers and pick 4 numbers for the following week, next week. Y'all have a good night. Again, subscribe to my channel if you like these videos. If you want to support my channel, you can do that by Cash App at #Slider SLYDER DTX. That's D as in David, T as in Tom, X as in X-ray. Y'all have a good night. Talk to y'all later.